Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. As you can see here, I have my Stash Invest portfolio open. It's been a while since I've done an update video, so I thought I would do that today. As you guys remember from some prior videos, I put $1,000 into the portfolio, buying every single one of the investment options. You can see up top there, 38 investments sorted by total return. And so far, I've been very impressed with the overall performance of the portfolio. Even though I kind of knew coming into this particular investment strategy, buying all 38 investments, that there is going to be some investments that are going to outperform others, and this probably wouldn't be the max return, but I wanted to get a sense of the overall investment options that are available on the application to see if a novice investor with not a lot of information, not a lot of knowledge about the market could simply get into this application, pick at random any of the investment options and have a good return. And so far, by picking every one of the options, again, not something that you probably would do if you're looking for a max return. But even though I did that, the total return is still very, very reasonable. 3.92% currently. You can see the total return money, $38.97 there, and the total portfolio value of $32.97. In addition to the $1,000 of original capital I put in, the discrepancy between that portfolio value and the total return dollar amount there, $38.97 versus $32.97, is because of fees taken out by Stash Invest. As you guys remember, this is $1 per month for portfolios less than $5,000, and then it's 0.25% above anything greater than $5,000. So far, so good. As you guys remember, all of these ETFs are all of these investment options are underlying ETFs, and one stock here that I selected, the Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated Class B stock, BRK.B, as you can see there, the ticker symbol in the middle. Otherwise, Internet Titans, for example, is simply an underlying ETF. This one here is the FDN ticker symbol for First Trust Dow Jones Internet Index Fund. But so far, so good with the investment options. Very, very pleased, even though, again, I knew that picking every single one of these would not be the max return. But again, I wanted to get a sense if a new investor jumped onto this platform, did not have any idea what an ETF was, what a stock was, what investing was all about, at random pick some stocks. Can they have a good investment return? And so far, so good by picking every one of these investment options. You can see here, Roll with Buffett up 3.93%. Internet Titans up 8.17%. Defending America 6.56%. Blue Chips 2.88%. So some very, very respectable returns here with all of these investment options here. Colossal China 9.02% as well. Do the Right Thing 7.62%. So it's doing very, very well. Overall, very pleased. Social Media Mania 7.68% as well. So very, very good so far. And overall, very impressed with the application. Up and coming. Again, these are all underlying ETFs. We take a look here. The ticker symbol is VWO for this particular one. Vanguard FTSE Emerging Markets ETF. Very, very good so far. And most of these funds have a very low expense ratio as well. So these are quality funds for the most part. If we take a look at the bottom here, there are a few that have not been doing so well. As you can see here, all that glitters. This is another underlying ETF here. Not doing so well. GLTR is the ticker symbol for this one. You can see it's an ETFS, Physical Precious Metals Basket Shares Fund. And it's down a little bit here overall. 1.99%. Wireless Wonders down as well, 2.47%, and that is despite some of the very strong performance in AT&T, Verizon, some of the other telecoms after the last earnings have been reported. So there are a few that are in the negative, but nothing too unreasonable here. And a lot of these stocks, like I said, are in the positive here by quite a large margin. The caveat is that there has been a very strong market of recent, so this may have skewed the performance a bit here. But again, very impressed with the overall return. I put $1,000 into every one of the investment options, and you can see all of those here if we go to invest. Again, these are all rebranded underlying ETFs. The one stock, Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated Class B stock. But so far, so good. If you were to simply go into the application here with zero knowledge, at random pick some stocks, I think you would have a very, very good return no matter what you picked. If you did a little bit of a diversification strategy, picked 5 or 6 stocks, you don't necessarily have to buy every single one like I did. But very, very good performance overall. Very impressed. So yeah, just wanted to quickly do an update video on Stash Invest here. So far, so good. Very impressed. If I would have selected some of the stocks I thought would do better, I think the total return could be 8, 9%, maybe even 10% overall, depending how I could get in and out of the stocks. But even if I just picked some of the top ones here, I think 7%, 6 to 7% return would not be unreasonable. So yeah, just wanted to put out a quick update video. Let me know if you guys are still on Stash Invest, or a lot of you have switched over to Robinhood. I've been getting a lot of feedback. A lot of you guys, after putting more money into Stash Invest, have taken that money, put it into Robinhood, and closed your Stash Invest accounts. So I probably would do that as well if I had enough money to buy some of these ETFs in Robinhood, because in Robinhood there's no monthly fee, and you can buy and sell throughout the day, unlike Stash Invest here, which only buys and sells twice a day. So yeah, not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it there. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And until next video, we'll see you then.